Is you hearing me? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome on in. I am your host. Them lungs taking you through there. And back, nigga. I need to go work out. That's what I need to. I need to go run. I need to go run. That's what I need to do. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to go run. That's what I need to do. If I run, I get that shit out of me quicker. You feel what I'm saying? Pause. But, Angel, how long is your break? 30 minutes, an hour type shit? Okay. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We are live. We are now live. We are now live. We are now live on all 3 platforms. You feel me? For the people that watch the streams after, my VOD watchers, it's definitely love. I appreciate y'all. I know not everybody's going to be able to catch the stream live, so the people that do watch this back after, that's still support for me in my eyes, so that's still love. You feel me? And for the people that catch it live, Angel, Ebbs, Christian, Pose, Danry, Charles, you feel what I'm saying? I do appreciate y'all. Give it up for a round of applause for everybody that supports KenWorthTV. We got a couple things in store for 2026, man. A lot of things in store for 2026, bro. I really can't wait. I just came back from the state championship game, the Nevada high school state championship game. I just came back from it. Shout out to the boys team. Coronado won it. Shout out to both players, both student athletes on both teams. Coronado came out with the victory. They played Liberty High School. Great game. Haven't been to a high school game in like 10 years, bro. Since I was in high school. Facts. So, shout out to them. Shout out to the DPAC, my alma mater. Andre Agassi, which is now known as DPAC, my alma mater. Shout out to the girls program. They just lost in the state championship in a double overtime game to Bishop Gorman. Shout out to DPAC, formerly known as Andre Agassi. Shout out to them. Shout out to the coaches that are putting together that girls team as well too. I literally watch Coach Dane. Follow him on IG. Shout out to Coach Dane. Train with Dane on IG. Shout out to you, my boy, for that program you've built over there. I watched you for the last 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years. Build those girls up. Working with them early mornings. I watched it through your IG story, so I definitely want to salute you on that, because that's a tough task to take athletes that maybe not have been the best, but are now doing what they need to do, and turning them into something that's very honorable. Angel, you coming in here, you dropped it 25 gifted, gang. Shout out to Angel with the big 25. Ooh, 25 gifted is tough. Angel said, been off for 2 weeks, came back to a raise and a 9K bonus. Okay, so she had a little something to spend on Ken. She said, worthy fam. Angel, I appreciate it. That's tough. 25 gifted is crazy. Let's see who you gifted. King Sion, AI Steady Grinding, Lamaya, XO80. I don't know who some of these people is. Sophia Maddox, Malayans, main character. Yo, people be watching, nigga. They just be supporting, bro. People don't be chatting. That's crazy. Okay, Tay Band's in there with the gifted. Okay. YP in there with the gifted. Okay. Maybe they will see it and get in here. That's true. That's facts. Because it does let you know when someone gifts you, huh? Angel, is that the method? Is that the method That might be the method, nigga. Nigga, I'll gift myself. I'll gift the chat, so people is. Oh, that might be the method. Nigga, you gifted 25 subs, Angel? Bro, what? Did I gift you all day? Update the counter. Did I gift you all day? Nah, I didn't. Angel gifted you. I gotta open Streamlabs. Why that shit not updating? It should automatically update. I shouldn't have to keep fucking doing this shit, bro. Oh, stream labels. No. Stream labels. What? Where is the stream labels at in here? Why is my shit not updating, gang? Bro, where is the... Can I move this? Okay. Here it is. So why it's not updating? I don't know why it's not updating. That's it right there. But it says 37 and it only says 12. That's annoying. Maybe I have to restart OBS. Then that means we have to restart the stream. No, it's okay. It's okay. Angel says, see, it worked. It did work. Because look at Ade. My fault, game. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, Ade. He said, my first gift, I appreciate it. Nah, facts. You got to thank Angel for that one. Angel was the one that gave you that gift. She said, you're welcome. Angel said, FYI, DDG only got 5. I'm forever worthy, gang. Daryl Granberry better only have got 5. He don't even need it. I need all the subs. Fuck Daryl. Thanks. Charles said, Kenman, Nightcap, feeling better? I'm not feeling better, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. My throat's still... That's a little... Oh, that's gonna chime every time somebody messages. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling alright though, see. I'm feeling alright. I still don't want to talk too much. You feel me? Because my throat... My shit dry. I'm forever worthy, gang. Angel forever worthy, gang. Don't never let nobody tell you. Now, I did give me a little cut. You can see I got a cut because of my mustache. Low key, this look like my teeth look whiter. Because, like, I don't know. That shit just look weird. Christian Dior, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome on in. Christian Dior. Welcome on in, my hottie. Post. Can y'all hear me wheezing? Post. He said, what's good, Ken? I said, what's good, Post? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the shot my pot. Ain't that weird? Angel. Gang, ain't that weird? Like, I swear, this is my first time seeing myself. Because I haven't done shit today, you feel me? Like, with OBS. Like, Angel said, I thought your teeth looked whiter today. Like, that's crazy, because just because I got a cut, my shit look a little whiter. I guess. I digress. What I be saying? I digress. Angel said, I was dead ass looking like Ken looked brighter today. Angel, look. Angel, you went back to work. You got paid. Got you a raise. I got me a cut. Teeth look whiter. Look at us. Hey, nigga, we out here. Like, stay in the weekend. Nigga, we out here. Just stay in the weekend. Nah, let me stop playing. Dead ass Nova, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, KenWorth, host of KenWorthTV. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Today is February 20, 2026. Friday, to be exact. Please give it up for yourself if you are here, because that means you made it to the end of the week. The work week, at least. Made it to the end of the week. I know it's tough. Many things could have happened. You could have been in a worse place that you're in now, but you're in a position that you're in for a reason. So embrace it. See what I'm saying? You can be in a far worse position than what you're in now, but God bless you to be in the position that you're in now, so embrace it. Okay? I think today, when I went to the high school championship game, the biggest thing that stood out to me was the sense of opportunity. The amount of opportunity that was in the building. We were standing next to the people of the CW that does the news out here for Las Vegas, one of the news stations. Could have networked with them. It's just many opportunities from being outside. I think I've said this before. One time on stream, I don't remember, but I'm going to say it today. The name of the game is opportunity and networking. Networking on opportunity is the name of the game. So the more chances you have to network and put yourself in a position to have a better opportunity, the better your stock in and the better the stock and the better the situation that you will be in. Hey, Angel with the one gifted specifically to Christian. That's tough. Oh, there we go, Angel. There we go, Angel. It updated. I don't know when it updated, but that shit just updated. She said, oh, thank you. Yeah, Christian, now you can watch with no ads. Now you're going to be able to watch with no ads. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough. Pose, do you have a subscription? I don't think Pose got one. Charles said, barbecue, is that a do-rag or a boiler hat? You look like a mischievous meerkat. Okay, you look like a promiscuous anime comic book villain. Okay. Nigga, you think you fucking Dr. Seuss, nigga? Yo, this nigga think he Dr. Seuss? He talking about barbecue is the do-rag or a boiler hat. You look like a mischievous meerkat. This nigga think he Dr. Seuss. Get your stupid ass on, boy. Get your stupid ass on. Oh shit. Yo, Christian said, yeah, I've been having ads the past 3 days. Damn. Christian, if like, fun fact, if anybody that ever watches too, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you guys can just connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. right? And then you can get subs for free. Then you can watch ad free. So if you have a Prime account, Angel, I don't have that one set up. I need to get that one set up. But yeah, matter of fact, cause I have the fossil bot shit. Let me see if I could connect it right now. Log in with Twitch. So create command Prime. I figured out how to do it too, Angel. And then I should probably link the Amazon, huh? Like the Amazon login shit, the Amazon Prime login. Like, what link should I use with that? Do you think, Angel, the Amazon Prime link, or should I use the regular? Cause I guess what you think? Prime link, like to the Amazon Prime link? Okay. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. Okay. Angel, can we see if that command was made? Can we see if the Prime link works now? Prime. Yes, okay. Let's go! Okay, so if you link your Amazon account and you have Prime, you can watch ad-free here. And then there is the link to Amazon Prime. So you link that, and then once you link that, you log back in with your Twitch using the same login, the same email. And then you'll get a blue crown by your name. Once you get the blue crown by your name, you can then sub for free. It's in there. It says it right here. Okay. It's gonna ask you, do you want to use your Prime? It's gonna ask you, do you want to use your Prime? Right? Use Prime sub right here, and then you just click this. Boom. Subscribe with Prime. Free 1 month sub. So you get one a month. So if you watch Twitch and you watch multiple people, nigga, you gonna have to choose who you want to use that sub on. Now, KenWorthTV over here, let me tell y'all, we stream consistently, man, and it's tough. So use that. Go ahead and use that one Prime wisely. Angel said you can use your Prime to sub to one person at a time. Facts. Okay, but we have that set up, so it's all good. Nice little healthy chat tonight. Thank you, Angel, for the subs. So 28 days of Black Impact, where we will be highlighting a different person that impacted Black history for 28 days for the month of Black History Month. This is the first annual. Okay, today is day 20. We've done 20 people straight, bro. The consistency, the grind, it's there. Okay, we have 8 more days, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna throw a couple wrenches in that, bitch. But nonetheless, let's get to it. 20 days straight, W, facts. 20 days in, man. What they say? What is that? What is the A&E? 30 days locked up? 30 days in? I don't know. Okay. So, for today, we have Miss Serena Williams. We have Miss Serena. Now, I know some people are going to be like, oh, why you didn't do it, the sisters? I'm going to be honest with you, gang. I don't know much about the Williams sisters. What I do know is when I was looking up black historical figures, It didn't say the Williams sisters. It says Serena Williams. I don't know why, but we'll find out. We'll find out right here. Angel said, I love her, but she got to put that Ozempic pen down. Okay. You know what's funny about Ozempic? Like, bro, Ozempic used to be on those commercials late at night that you would only see at 2, 3 in the morning. And now it became an actual thing. Like, I swear Ozempic was like, you stayed away from that shit. But okay, I'll digress. Let's get right into it. Okay. So, Serena Hameka? Serena Williams was born September 26, 1981. She is an American former professional tennis player. She was ranked as the world's #1 woman in women's singles by the Women's Tennis Association for 319 weeks. Third most of all time. Nigga, how many weeks is that? How many years is that? Whoa, she was, nigga, for 6 years? She was #1? And finished as a year-end #1 5 times. Williams won 73 World Tennis Association tours, level singles titles, including 23 major women's single titles, the most in the Open era, and the second most all time. Damn, still to this day? Oh my God, this shit, it says this article covers a period of 1884 to the present. Yo, she's the GOAT. She's the only player to accomplish a career golden slam in both singles and doubles. The Grand Slam is in tennis is the achievement of winning all 4 major championships in one calendar year. They came out with a movie, right? About the Williams sisters, right? Along with her elder sister Venus. Oh, so Serena's the youngest. Okay. Serena was coached by her parents. Orician Price is an American tennis coach. Oh, okay. She's best known for being both the mother of Venus and Serena. And Richard Dove Williams Jr. He styled himself King Richard, what later became the title of an Oscar-winning biopic about him. So was the movie about the dad, or was the movie about Serena and Venus? Okay. Let's talk about... both. YP, say thank you to Angel because she done gifted you a sub, gang, so you get ad free, no cap. YP, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat, my boy. Post, welcome on here, Post. I think I already said what up to you, Post. Angel said you never seen it? Nah, Angel, I never seen it, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Post said the movie was good. I feel like we should have like movie nights in the Discord, no? You gotta watch it, Ken? We should have movie nights in the Discord, huh? He said good looking Angel on, bro. Facts. We should? Yeah, I think that'll be dope. Movie nights? Yeah, Post, because it's a lot of shit we gotta show you, little nigga. This little nigga talking about he don't know what the Boondocks is. Nah, we gotta culture this nigga. Facts. So, Williams was born on September 26, 1981 in Saginaw, Michigan. Who else know who is from Saginaw? Who else know who from Saginaw? I know YP, you know who from Saginaw, gang. You know your boy, your man's from Saginaw. Draymond! Oh, bro! That boy Draymond! Now she cut from the same cloth. Hey, now she cut from the same cloth. I'm crying. It says, so she also has at least 7 paternal half siblings. Nigga, on whose behalf? 7 paternal half siblings, gang? On whose behalf? Richard, right? My man was outside. Oh my god, bro. Black men don't cheat. Seven though, gang? Her dad. Nah, black men don't cheat. It said when Serena and Venus were young, Richard moved the family to Compton, California over the objections of his wife. Richard has studied sports success stories and believed that the rough environment of Compton would toughen up Serena and Venus in preparation for their tennis careers. Wait. The only reason this nigga moved them to Compton was he believed that would make them tougher? Yo, this nigga was a mad scientist. He was a mad scientist. Smart though, because he homeschooled them. While Serena's parents had never have been her official coaches, her other mentors have included Richard Williams, a Compton man who shared her father's name and subsequently found the Venus and Serena sisters tennis tutorial academy. Okay. When they were 9, they moved the family from Compton to West Palm Beach, which I don't think is better than Compton, but West Palm Beach is pretty rough too. So Serena and Venus could attend the academy of Rick Macy. Really? Really? Yo, their dad was like smart as hell, huh? Like he had all this shit planned out for them. Who provided her with additional coaching. Macy did not always agree with Richard's approach to coaching and training, but respected that he treated his daughter like kids, allowing them to be little girls. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Is making sure the kid still stays a kid, bro. Because the last thing you want to do as a parent is ruin the sport for them. A sport that they love. You know what I mean? Allow them to be a kid if at a certain time they then decide that they want to take it more serious than the average kid, then you can put whatever you want to do, professional training onto them. You know what I mean? But if they're 10 and they still want to be a kid, let them be a kid. And now if they get to 14, 15, and they're like, hey, I want to start taking this a little bit more serious, that's where you got them. That's when you have them, and from there it's going to be easy. Because now they bought in from that point, right? By 1991, Williams had a record of 46-3. God damn, she was cooking shit. It was ranked number 1 amongst under 10 players in Florida. So she's been ranked number 1 her whole life. Imagine that, bro. Imagine the life some of these people live. You've been ranked your whole life, fam. You've been ranked your whole life. Right? How hard it would be to not get big headed. Angel said it's still humble. Facts. That's probably hard is to still stay humble, Angel. I've always been better than all y'all. And I will always ever be better than all y'all. Nigga, I'll pop my shit. When Williams was 10, a lot of y'all seen this movie, huh? So like a lot of y'all already know about a lot of this stuff that they went through. In 1995, when Williams was in the 9th grade, her father pulled his daughters out of Macy's Academy and took over all coaching at their home. When Williams was 10, Richard stopped sending his daughters to national junior tennis tournaments as he wanted them to go slowly and focus on school, and because he wanted to ensure they would not burn out before turning professionals. That's smart as shit. Experience of racism also influenced this decision as he heard white parents talk about his daughters in a derogatory manner during tournaments. I fuck with that. You can only protect them for so long, though. So, professional debut, 1995 to 1998. How old was she? Okay, in 1995, just after turning 14, Williams planned to make a professional debut as a wildcard entry in the Bank of West Classic in Oakland, California, but was denied due to age eligibility restrictions. Okay. After not playing in 1996. Okay, her first professional event was in October 1995 at the Bell Challenge in Quebec, in Canada? So her first professional event wasn't even in the States. Where she used a wildcard entry to circumvent age eligibility rules. She lost in the first qualifying round to 18-year-old American Annie Miller. So she was what? 14, 4 years older than her? Huh. Senior, freshman and senior type of vibe. After not playing 1996, Williams won her first main draw match at the Ameritech Cup Chicago in November of 1997. Okay. Ranked number 304, she was upset number 7 Mary Price and number 4 Monaco Seals, recording her first win against top 10 players and becoming the lowest ranked player in the Open era to defeat 2 top 10 opponents in one tournament. Damn. Her run in Chicago propelled Williams into the top 100 for the first time in her career, and she finished in 1997 ranked number 99 in the world. Oh, okay. So in 1999, a few years later, in February of 1999, a few years later, she won her first professional singles title when she defeated Amélie Marismo in the final of the Open Gaz de France in Paris. In March, Williams won her first WTA 1000 event at the Everett Cup in California, defeating Steffi Graf in the final. Stephanie Maria Graf, known professionally as Steffi Graf. At the Miami Masters, Williams had a 16-match winning streak, ended by her sister. That's fucked up. Big sis came and fucked her shit up, bro. Big sis came and fucked her streak up. I know she was hot. Hey, I know she was hot, bro. So in 2001, she won Olympic gold, the U.S. Finals, and an Indian Wells boycott. In 2000, Williams failed to defend her titles in Paris and Indian Wells, although she did win the Faber Grand Prix in Germany soon after she missed the French Open. The French Open is like one of the most prestigious tennis events, if you guys don't know. She recovered and played at the Wimbledon Championship, another very, very prestigious tennis tournament, where she lost to Venus in the semifinals. However, the pair won the doubles title. Nigga, but I still need my singles, gang. Doubles cool, but I need my singles. Her defense of the U.S. Open title ended when she lost in the quarterfinals to Davenport. Williams and her sister won the gold medals in doubles at the Sydney Olympics that September. Tough. It's always good winning gold for your country too. The Serena Slam. Nigga, is that what they called it? In early 2002, Williams retired from the semifinals at the Medibank International Sydney due to injury. I wonder what... It's a few times that they said she had to stop due to injury. What type of injuries do you guys think she sustained? Like a shoulder injury? From all that damn training, huh? Due to injury and withdrew from the Australia Open after recovering, Williams won her first title of the year in Scottsdale, Arizona, defeating number 2 Capriati in the finals. She then won the Miami Masters for the first time after beating number 3 Hedges in the quarterfinals, number 2 Venus in the semifinals. Whoop that sister ass, nigga. And number 1 Capriati in the finals, becoming only the second player in the U.S. Open era to defeat the world's top 3 ranked players at the same event. She was putting That quite literally is the definition of BTA. Yeah, nigga, the Serena Slam. Facts. 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 Injuries and comebacks from 2004 to 2007. She sustained a lot of injuries. Okay. What else? I don't really... What... So she really just like opened the gates for a lot of black little girls to start sports. Okay, so here it is. So legacy. Williams is regarded as one of the best females. My fault, I zoomed in so that shit went down. Nigga, what? It says Williams is regarded as one of the best female tennis players of all time. Many players, commentators, and sports writers regard Williams as the greatest female tennis player of all time. In 2008, Roger Federer, one of the greatest male tennis players of all time, said the player who probably has the best case for GOAT, man or woman, is Serena Williams. In 2022, John McEnroe described Williams as an icon and the GOAT of GOATs. Facts. BBC presenter, not to get confused with BBC, and former French Open champion Sue Barker, has called Williams serve without question the greatest ever. Williams has won the Laureus World Sports Award for Woman of the Year a record 4 times. In 2017, BBC Sports users selected Williams as the greatest female tennis player of the Open era. And in 2018, a Tennis.com panel arrived at the same conclusion. Hey, real recognize real, man. You feel me? In 2019, the AP, you know I talk about the Associated Press all the time, bro. The AP got it. Named her Female Athlete of the Decade in the 2010s. Damn! That's tough. And in 2020, the Tennis Channel ranked Williams as the greatest female player in history. And in 2024, the International Sports Press Association voted her as the best female athlete of the past 100. What? They named her the best female sports athlete of the past 100 years? In December 2025, the Sports News ranked her as the 6th greatest athlete of the quarter century and the highest ranked tennis player. She is the highest earning woman athlete of all time. I did not know that. I did not know that. She is the highest earning woman athlete of all time over her sister? Yeah, because she was winning championships. Facts. And so it says, she and Venus Williams have been credited with increasing diversity within tennis. For their first match in 2019, the members of the United States women's national soccer team each wore a jersey with the name of a woman who inspired them on the back. Chris Dunn chose Serena Williams. Also in 2019, Time created 89 new covers to celebrate Women of the Year starting from 1920. It chose Williams for 2003. And in September of 2022, Williams Twitter said that Williams was the most tweeted about female athlete of all time. That's tough. That's tough. So, general manager of the U.S. Tennis Association said it all starts with Venus and Serena. The demonstration effect, the power of seeing 2 African American girls with braids in the finals of the biggest tournament in the world in a predominantly white sport. Just a huge impact that can really be overstated. Williams, Serena, and Venus attracted thousands of girls to the sport. Not just African American, but of all background and races. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Serena Williams. Yo, wait. Yo, wait. Did I low key cook with that one, though? Angel, Wilder was talking to Cam Newton today. I forgot to tell y'all, bro. While I was talking with Cam Newton today, mud. Facts. Oh, why would I log out of that? Well, I was talking to Cam Newton today, Angel. No cap. The guy with the hat, yeah. Yeah, look, let me see. Christian being this motherfucker weak. I fuck with it. YP, you still in here or not? YP, you still in here or not, gang? Yeah, I was talking to him today, bro. I was on his I don't know which one it is. Hold on. I was on his podcast. Excuse me. I was on his podcast, gang. Look, this how y'all know I be working, bro. I be behind the scenes working, getting shit for y'all, bro. Look, these shits is... Bro, these shits is the funniest, bro. Like... These shits is so funny. I'm finna start incorporating these into my reels, bro. Into my shorts and shit. Because this shit makes it... It makes it so... This Cam Newton right here. This shit makes it so funny. Okay, let me go to this real quick. So basically...
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I was just saying, though, like...
Yeah, I was on his podcast type shit.
Like...
Can it go?
Podcast, interview spaces. I watch your streams, like, when you play Madden and stuff. So I'm coming from the outside looking, and I'm coming from it. I feel like where 95% of people are going to come from, we just seeing the clips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what 95% of people are just seeing the clips. So in reality, like, I do content myself, so I understand the space a little bit, especially when it comes to, like...
95% of people seeing the clips.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 95% of people are going to see the clips. That's what they're going to see. You know what I mean? Not everyone watches, and this is what I have to understand, too, doing content.
I might as well chop it up. I might as well chop it up right now so y'all can see just the gist of it, yeah.
And you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
So I feel like you coming into this space, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing these interviews with said people. You're a high-profile man. You're not...
So basically what I was trying to explain to him was he didn't understand, like... I feel like part of it, Cam didn't understand, like, okay, everything that he is saying has been going viral. To the point of, like, people have this negative narrative on him, right? What I was trying to get OG to understand was, like, I understand what you saying. You don't mean to come at it from a malicious standpoint. And prior to me even going on here, I didn't see the clip that made him do this. So basically what people were saying is, like, the clip that is going viral right now of him is basically him saying that women with kids have a lesser value. I kind of understand a little bit of what he's saying. I don't think he said it correctly, right? Because then you had people in the comments grilling him saying, well, oh, you have 9 kids, right? I don't believe that it's the woman I don't think that the kids is what make the woman less value, okay? I think the man that she decided to have the kids with will determine what type of value she has when dealing with certain men. Hear me out when I say this. I tell women this all the time, right? I'm like a square in the streets, right? That's what people call me, a square. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not gang banging, I'm not selling drugs, I'm not trying to be the hardest in the bunch. So I'm gonna get looked at as a square. If I deal with a woman and she has a kid, and let's say said kid is 3, 4, 5 years old, for me that doesn't really matter. And I'll let y'all see the whole clip because that's basically what he was trying to ask me. Like he was trying to walk me down. Like, okay, what does the age matter, right? And I'm like, I don't think it cut out because I had to get my hair cut, but I don't think the age matter. What I wish I could have told him was that I don't think it's the age or even the child. I think it's the man she decided to have a child with. Because I'm gonna look at it like, okay, if you let a thug impregnate you, where do I fall in line with that? I'm not a thug. I'm gonna look at you and be like, well, damn, I might not be your type. Does that make sense? For the ladies in the chat, right? You deal with a man, hypothetically. Put your thinking caps on in this one. Put the thinking caps on for this one. Ladies, if you're dealing with a man, a black man, let's say a black man, for example, and you deal with the black man, and the last 6 girls that he dealt with were white girls, and you're a black woman yourself, you may look and just have the idea, not saying you're going to act upon it, but in your subconscious, you're going to have the idea that maybe I'm not his type. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might not be his type. The last 6 women he dealt with were white women. I'm a black woman. I might not be his type. Am I wrong for making that assumption? That's what might go on through the head? You feel me? So the questions Ken was asking me was just like, well, if you're dealing with the woman, right? If you're dealing with the woman, and let's say you're dealing with the woman, and let's say she, hold on, let me see, because I don't remember verbatim what he asked me, but he was asking me about the ages and shit, and I'm like, some of that shit is subjective. You know what I mean? Like it depends. Some of the
No. Bump the clip. Bump the clip. This is me asking you a question of the day, right?
Okay.
You going out with your yes, you going out with your partners.
See, because part of it too.
Even 6 months, a year from now, you may still not understand the person you're talking to or you're dealing with. You know what I mean?
No, that's not the question.
Yeah, see, I didn't understand what he was asking.
My question is simple.
Oh, look, I didn't understand what he was asking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like,
okay,
I'm gonna talk to her, but I have to vet to understand who I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, regardless of she has 10 kids, she has 1 kid, we have to understand who we're dealing with in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not my boy. This is what I want. Like we driving.
I also don't understand the clip of, like, I don't understand what clip you're talking about.
No. Bump the clip.
See, because I'm so content, bro. I'm thinking he referring to a clip. You feel me? Like I'm so content. I'm thinking he referring to a clip. So I'm like, oh gee, I don't know what you're talking about. You feel me? And then here he says, bump the clip. Let's just speak just in general.
This is me asking you a question of the day, right?
Okay.
You going out with your yes, you going out with your partners. You going out with your friends, and you see a woman. I lost you.
No, you good.
I can't see you no more though. Oh, there
you still see me?
Yeah, I got you.
I had to let him know I was there for the cut.
You go out with your friends, and you see said individual. She looks attractive to you. You get her information. Boom. You set up a date. Cool. Boom. Y'all get to talking. Boom. Cool. During that date, you realize that she has children. How do you move forward next?
Well, like I said, I kind of just asked her about her situation with the child's father.
Okay, now with that type of dynamic, she says, he's not in my life. He doesn't pay child support. He doesn't do nothing. As a matter of fact, he's not in this person's life with their seed, nor is he in my life. He's not even in the same state.
Right.
How do you proceed?
Like, because I'm kind of confused on what he was trying to get at. So I was trying to answer is, you know what I mean? I'm trying to answer it to how his content. You know what I mean? But I think it's so, like, each situation is so different. You know what I mean? If we're talking about in general, like, I guess we have the conversation, right? Like here's my answer.
I mean,
Does the child age matter?
The child age does matter, and I said it does matter.
age does matter.
It does
Okay.
matter. It only, and it matters because I wasn't able to expand here, but it matters because if you guys just had the baby, if the child is if the child is 6 months, this situation just happened. Now I'm even more intrigued on the situation, right? But if the child is 5, 10, well, okay, you don't talk to him, he doesn't support. It's been 5, 10 years. I really don't know what happened. I may ask here and there, but like, because it's so old in this space, I might not address nothing. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, if she just started talking to me and like, oh yeah, I have a 3-month-old at home, I'm gonna definitely look at that situation like, okay, that's gonna be different. You know what I mean? Than dealing with someone who has a 10-year-old or even a 5-year-old. So, for me, age definitely matters in this case.
Let's say I have a child and he or she is 3 years old. Does that matter?
And
Yeah, that matters.
And-
It matters in what sense, though?
And for me, that was the key question, bro. It matters in what sense? In what sense do you mean that it matters? Does it matter for like I see, and I can't even fathom, right? Like, what does he mean by does it matter? A child age is subjective. That's very subjective. So I had to ask him, in what sense does it matter? And then right here, I got out the car and the Wi-Fi cooked me.
Do you take your relationship with her the next step?
Yeah, so the Wi-Fi cooked me after that. They wasn't able to hear me.
I lost you, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you can't. You're messing
gotta
up my
stay
string,
on
bro.
spot.
You
My
can't-
fault, hey!
Wi-Fi spotted.
Hey, OG, my fault. I wasn't trying to fuck up the stream, though.
I don't hear you, dog.
But I was trying to get my hair cut. You feel me? Like, if he does this again,
Ken is go.
Ken
is go.
Ken
out.
Well,
He-
boy,
We want that on the date. Ken, you I don't care what you said. Ken,
Well,
you
my
go.
boy Ken said, "Nah, brother. I don't know where the hell you was. The car was perfect. I don't know what the hell you did, but
my fault, OG, though. My fault, but I hope I get an opportunity again to
I
speak.
still don't hear you, Ken. I'm gonna give you like 10 more seconds, brother, so we can fix this. And if not, we have to catch you on the other end."
Right, and so for me personally, like, looking back at it, reviewing this, he was fucking with a nigga, right? Especially because when I was watching before I went on, he was trying to get females on there heavy. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like he was fucking with a nigga. He was trying to get me back on. He was trying to get the connection going. So if he does this again, because I guess he does it every Friday. So if he does happen to do it again, I'm going to hop in, but this time I'm going to have better connection. You feel what I'm saying? Angel said, my thing is we don't make babies. God do. One of the reasons women even exist is to produce children. So if anything, kids should add value to a woman, but most men are scared of responsibility. That's the issue. My thing is we don't make babies. God do. One of the reasons women exist is to produce children. Facts. So if anything, kids should add value to a woman. Yes, but I feel like it only adds value if said woman is producing said kids that will contribute to society eventually. So I guess that conversation, and that's why it's like certain shit is so vague, it needs to be expounded on. Christian said damn, Post said W's, Angel said this was cool. Facts. Like, I feel like certain shit is so vague that it needs to be expounded on. Like when he asked about, does the child age matter? That's such a vague question. Like, matter in what sense? I need a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Need a little bit more oomph. So, I mean, again, I hope he does do it again. All right. I gotta send him to. Yeah, so W stream. I will see y'all tomorrow. Listen, nigga, it's 2 days till the Tay Bands event, gang. To the Chef Fest. It's 2 days, bro. I'm livid because can't wait. I can't wait, bro. Angel said, and 2, we can raise any child to the best of our ability, but only God knows the outcome of that child's life. That's facts. That's facts. But look at Epstein and Diddy. Okay, well, you know. That's a wild comparison to throw in there, Angel. I love you, though, Angel. Christian, I love you. Post, I love you. YP, I appreciate you. Fossil Bot, I appreciate you. Drop coming in. Charles, I appreciate you over here on Facebook. I don't think we had any YouTube chats. Bot Ricks, I appreciate you, gang. Every day we growing. Every day is a new opportunity to get better in whatever field you're in, whatever endeavor you want to go to. Be great. Go 110%. You only live once. Like Angel said, the only people that knows what's going to happen in our life is the big man upstairs. So live life to the fullest. Be grateful. I will see y'all tomorrow. Shout out my boy Tay Bands. Worthy fam in the building. W stream.
Pull a label, I know my name. Phone on D&D, I ain't here to play.
Spam up the dubs, spam up the dubs.
She said she leaving, I said yeah maybe. Big house, yeah the city looks small. She took her heels off, that means she all in. Said she got plans, I say cancel them. Friday night turned into an anthem. Yeah, I fly, change that. Champagne cold, let me pour that. If you gotta go, do a Sunday.
Have a blessed one. See y'all tomorrow.
Don't tease it. One night turning the razors. Be your clothes, you don't need them. I got money, but I'm focused on you. Stay the weekend, I mean it. 'Cause tonight we turning to demons. Don't gotta rush this moment. Just stay the weekend with me. See, love how I talk when I'm calm. Hey, how these other niggas move wrong. I ain't tryna lock you down fast, but don't be surprised if you don't pass.